Welcome back everyone to this Let's Play of Earthbound 0. This is KangarooKannibal. And in the last episode we got the zoo key. So in this episode we're going to make our way to the zoo, but before we go there, there's just one thing we need to get first. So you might remember the house that we passed by going to Podunk when we originally were coming from our house. That Pippi's mother was at. And so we're gonna go back there, and Pippi's gonna give us a nice reward. So, a reward that we'll actually need to fight the next boss. Well, you don't really need it, but you're gonna want to get it. I've heard about your wonderful adventures. You are so brave, aren't you? Yes. Don't get so swell-headed, haha. Maybe you have to say no. No. You're brave. I hope you can meet again. Yes. I'm so happy. To show my gratitude, take my gift. This shiny badge will guard you. Keep it. Okay. So now we have the Franklin badge, which will protect us from certain PSI powers, which we're going to want for the next boss battle that we'll run into in the zoo. So, a very useful item that you're going to want to get there. So now that we've done that, let's make our way to the zoo. So let's go up this road. And this is the first time we run into a centipede. At least when I've been recording it. And they're pretty easy and pretty annoying because they only give you 1 point of experience, so you don't want to run into them. I know, my god, are we gonna do this again? Last time. A stray dog, alright. We got the stray dog here. And I just realized something. If it's called a stray dog, why does it have a collar on? Like it shouldn't have a collar if it's a stray dog. You know what I mean? Oh, anyways. Hopefully we can get to the zoo quickly and stuff like that. If you guys are having any trouble, a lot of the enemies that we'll meet on this road are enemies that we've seen in the past. If you guys are still having any trouble by this point of the game, which I don't see how you would as much with these enemies, but if you are, even have a... Oh, finally we've run into a crow. If you're having any problems with any of the enemies, then I would definitely recommend grinding a bit, because the enemies that we're going to see in the zoo are going to be very tough. Some of them. The crow will occasionally steal items, but you won't have to worry about that. We shouldn't have to worry about that by now, because we can like kill them in one hit now. So, but earlier on in the game, if you run into them, you might have to worry about that, them stealing some of your goods. You might also notice the pose that's kind of in the Japanese version. It was actually holding a cigarette in its one hand, but in the North American version, they got rid of that, as we can see right there. So keep on following up this road. Just keep on staying on around this road and keep on going up, and you'll eventually reach the zoo. Snake, not too difficult. I hate when you run into enemies that like really won't give you that much experience and aren't too hard for this point of the game. Alright, so once you get up here, just take a left. Eventually you'll see... Alright, well we're near the zoo because we're running into a new enemy, the elephant. And elephants can be pretty tough. So definitely one of the reasons why you're going to want to definitely be leveled up properly by the time you go to the zoo. Alright, nice. And you'll see the gates of the zoo right there. Another elephant. Alright, then you'll eventually arrive. Where this monkey is standing, the monkey stole the zoo key. The lock was broken and 10 opened the door. Alright, so now enter the zoo. Head left first. Go this way. Another elephant. Apparently we're just gonna run into elephants. There are many other enemies we could run into, but apparently we're just gonna run into elephants. But elephants give you a lot of experience, so I guess I'm kind of happy that we're running into them. I just hope they don't become like the hippies were before, and it's like they're like the only... Oh, damn. And they're like the only enemy we ever run into. But I think we'll be alright. When it says that it charges at Nintendo, that just does more damage. That's pretty much all it means. Alright, I'm gonna heal up now, once we... Just to play it safe. Oh, tigers. Tigers are... they're tougher, they'll do a lot of damage to you, but I don't think they'll take that many hits to defeat. Yeah, see, like that only took 2 hits to defeat. But they will do a good amount of damage, so just be careful of them. Another tiger. Once again, pretty easy. Man, we are not running into that many enemies in here. We ran into another elephant. This game apparently loves to just show off the same enemies when I'm recording it, so... Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, nice, we leveled up. Alright. Excellent. Max HP increased by 7, but our PSI did not increase at all, so that sucks. Hyena is not that tough of an enemy. They'll just come in groups, so, but they will not be much of a threat at all. You can kill them in one hit, and usually when they hurt you, they'll only do like 1 point of damage, so they're kind of like the bats that we saw earlier. They'll come in groups, but they won't really be much of a threat. Gorillas, I was actually just playing this game a few minutes ago, and I ran in. I had never run into a gorilla before, and this is actually the first time I've. So it was actually the first time I had never seen a gorilla in this game before. That. So I didn't even know like how hard they would be or anything, but from what I've seen so far, they'll like hippies or wallies. They can go into a rage, and their offense will go way up when that happens, but they're not much of a threat when they're not in a rage. So, any other enemies want to come in at us before we go into the building? Nope, maybe not. Okay, we're now going to the building. Just go upstairs first. And go into this. Oh, well. Here we have flies. Flies suck. because they... Oh, shit. Yeah, flies suck. They give you 1 point of experience and they just come in large groups, and they're really easy, but they just come in large groups and it's not... Damn it. Yeah, they're... Each one is going to be worth 1 point. You know, I'm just going to try to run, actually. I don't even know why I'm trying to kill them. I just feel like running won't work. Oh, screw that. It smash tagged 1 point. You know it sucks when that happens. There we go. Luckily we were able to get out of that. Alright, before we go into that door, let's heal up because we're gonna be fighting a boss in here. So let's go. So check this capsule right here. Slowly from inside the capsule. Starman Jr. draws near. Alright, so this is the reason why you're gonna want to get the Franklin badge that we got earlier. Because the Starman Jr. has like a PSI attack that will like probably like absolutely destroy your health bar and like probably most likely kill you if you don't have the Franklin badge. But yes, like I think that's right there here. Yep, the Franklin badge will guard it from the PSI attacks that this Starman Jr. does. So, alright. So other than that, it's pretty easy. Alright, and we won. Nice. The odd sound that drove the animals insane died down. The zoo once more became a safe place. Alright, good. So now we won't run into any more enemies outside. Let's check some of the gifts in here. Life Up Cream. Life Up Cream is just basically like same effects as the PSI Power Life Up Alpha. It just increases your health. Nothing in there. I think before you kill if you decide to explore these rooms before you kill the Starman Jr., then there'll be rats in these rooms, but rats are just annoying because they are worth very low experience points, so that's why I usually just fight the Starman first. There was antidote, heals poisons. Let's check this. There was rope. I don't think we need rope. Yeah, we shouldn't need the rope, and yeah, so now there shouldn't be any you shouldn't really run into any enemies out. And I was stuck there for a second. I got really nervous that I wouldn't be able to get out of there. Yeah, so there should be there shouldn't be any enemies you have to worry about now once you defeat him. Let's look in here. Let's check this. One of a kind. See this amazing singing monkey. The singing monkey sang with passion. Nintendo remembered the tune. Alright, so we just got the 3rd melody. We already have 3 out of the 8 melodies. So we finally got the 3rd one. And if you guys think that this game is like almost half over, you are completely wrong. Because we will probably not get the 4th melody for a long time after this. Like the first 3 melodies you can get really quickly in this game. After that, it's more spread out. Like the time there's going to be a lot of stuff that we do before we get the 4th melody. So yeah, this game is now nowhere close to being halfway over. So don't worry about that at all. It is a shorter game overall, but it's definitely not that short. So on the episode here, I'm gonna just return to Podunk after this, and then in the next episode we'll start from there. So that's pretty much all you have to do. Once you're done with this, you just return to Podunk, and then you'll figure out what you need to do. So I'll end the episode here, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.